Go.
Good evening, everyone. This is T-Mac for T-Mac's American Experience, and we're out on another adventure. Thankfully, I got John with me here holding the camera. We'll get his face on here in a second. But we're out on a new place that me and him checked out. We weren't sure whether this was going to be good or not. We're in Ashtabula County, and that's the only details I'm going to give on this here. This is kind of one of my secret little places. Okay, so we went out for a little hike here. It looked really cool. And then so we tried a tree knock, and we got an answer. So that means we did that. It was in the evening, but it's still daylight. So now we're going to come check it out at nighttime. So if you see something, hear something, say something, drop things into the comments. Okay, we look for our hiking objectives. This is a hiking adventure and exploration. Okay, we are looking for the wildlife, the signs of wildlife, especially the predator activity, and we're looking for to determine habitat for apex predators, large apex predators, and such as what is known in this area as Bigfoot, Yeti, or the Ohio Grassman, as we are in Northeast Ohio. So be on the lookout for things. We'll see whether it gets a little creepy. My voice is a little hoarse here. Allergies are acting up, but we'll see. It just may mean I may talk less. There may be a little bit of joking, some Gen X humor, and be ready to have a good time, but also possibly be scared to death. Alrighty. So on that note, cue the music and get ready for the adventure. Alrighty. God bless you. Okay, so we're hiking in. It's a little chilly out. Feels colder than temperatures down at about 58 degrees. Winds, thankfully, light and variable. And we already got the vegetation starting to dew up, so it's getting kind of moist back here. We'll go over a little bit. Noise pollution. There is a main state route right near here, and we'll get some traffic from that. But honestly, that should be about it. Maybe possibly an aircraft or two, but the only noise pollution we heard in the daytime was a little bit of the traffic from the state route. Again, it smells like, is that a skunk? Smells skunky back here, so either it's someone smoking weed or a skunk, or maybe it is a skunk smoking weed. The trifecta here. Yeah. So that is heavy. Yeah, I think that's. I think a skunk probably sprayed back here.
Either that or people are relaxing.
Yeah. Honestly, it smells more like the skunk because they kind of get almost like a, like the eraser pencils.
Mm-hmm.
When you scrub them real hard and they start to heat up. Mm-hmm. Kind of has that little bit of a skunk spray has that kind of smell to it. So a few different pathways to go, but we got one particular spot we're heading to.
Okay, so remember this right here.
Yeah.
Because I think this is where we need to end up.
Okay.
I think that's where we came out.
No, I think that's, yeah.
Or is this?
I think we go this way though.
Okay.
We're trying to figure out our way around here. It is a big area.
At night.
We covered some miles on here the other day. Honestly, I don't remember walking through this. So.
I don't. That's why I'm thinking we came out of the woods.
Well,
because it's not.
Yeah, this looks a lot higher.
Yeah, I don't think that's. I think this is.
I don't know if this is it though, but it does look kind of interesting. If it's not, we'll know because this goes along a little creek bed that was, because it's been dry, it's mostly dried up. I don't remember this.
You don't?
No. But we were here in the daytime too. I think we may have.
I just don't remember walking through that super high stuff.
No. I don't either.
Well, we'll look for those trees with the arrows on them.
Yeah.
And then
Because this seems almost a little flat for where we were.
we'll know shortly.
Okay, let me try and get a good scan around here with the thermal. Nothing discernible right now. However, again, this thermal camera is smaller than my iPhone screen. But no eye shine or anything like that. Yeah, this looks different. I think this was the place. Remember, we said we wanted to check out this spot too.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think this is where we actually went in.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll figure it out. That's why it's called an adventure. It is September 2nd. Second? Yeah, it's 2nd. Okay. This is an interesting little clearing, kind of. We do got some mud. Thank God for the mucks.
Fungi.
Not fungi?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I know this does not look like the area we walked into before, but it looks freaking hella creepy. I say it's a very, very big area. But so John is GPSing this,
Yeah,
so
we'll be able to debrief and figure it out.
Right.
We'll know where we were.
Yes.
Just don't know where we are.
Yes.
I agree. Look at this.
What?
Look how it just kind of interesting here.
At least the path is pretty dry.
Yeah.
I gotta try and look thermal. Try to get high and low.
What do we got here?
A worthless post in the road.
It is. But I agree. I don't remember seeing this.
Yeah. Yeah, well, this is a different way. So, we are,
All lives matter.
oh geez, we got hippies coming out here. You know,
Well, this is a horse and a hiking trail.
yeah.
And now let's see where we come back out.
Hey, you know what? This looks kind of, well, I don't know if this is familiar or not.
Hold on. Maybe we'll be able to cut that.
Because see, look at this side. It's definitely thick over here. I ain't going to be able to see much with the thermal even because of all the goldenrod, which is also making me talk like this right now. So,
there's another
yeah.
post. See what we got.
Has some, try to look through some of this here. Hey, I think our entrance to where we're looking for.
Up here.
Yeah.
And we'll just.
And I think we'll.
So I think that little jog we took through there.
Yeah. So, if we did find the right place, that's called pulling a homer. That's from The Simpsons, or to succeed despite stupidity.
A couple fungi.
Yeah. Some shrooms. I don't know how fun they are.
There it is, brother.
Yes, this is where we're looking for.
There it is.
Okay.
Now
And
we'll
this
do what we want.
follows along. There's a few muddy spots, but follows along a creek bed that right now is kind of dried out. There's still a few spots of water.
This is what we wanted.
Yes. This is our spot.
I just thought we were going to come into it from the other
Okay.
end. Okay.
1 second, because I want to switch off. I'm using the O-light, and I want to put that away and get on a different light. Here. Go to the PowerTech. We're just going to go to the PowerTech headlamp, but I got the headlamp mounted on the camera.
Good?
Yeah. And then when that one starts to go, I'll switch over to the Warrior, PowerTech Warrior. So that way I have one hand free. Remember, if you see any rocks, you want to try to find like a large rock or something to do our tree knock with. What we got back almost sounded like someone pelting a.
Small.
Yeah, that's going to be
small. I'm going to toss it.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a big one, but something answered sounded almost like it hit a baseball bat against a tree. I mean, it was solid. It wasn't like a branch or a stick that would break. It sounded like someone used, it sounded like whatever it was, used a rock. Shit! You just had a rock thrown at us, speaking of. Did you see that?
Oh, I heard it.
That startled me. Where are you? Jeez. Yeah, here's one of the muddy spots where we cross the stream. At times, this is actually a flowing stream. We just have had a kind of a dry summer here. And September, early September is usually one of the drier parts of the year here. Looks like we may not have to bang on a tree. Huh?
There's some caution tape.
Well, during hunting season, people hunt back here. So somebody may have like hunter markers up.
I heard something like up in the trees. Yep, hear it. There's a little squeaky. There's a little squeaky critter.
Okay.
So that's probably what that was. I heard it. I don't know. What did we heard that out at D-Trip too. They were squeaky.
Yeah, they were bats. Dude, I got eye shine straight ahead. Right there. Hanging, it's like halfway up a tree. You see how it, can you see it?
Nope.
Here, watch out, John.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah.
I see it over there.
I don't have anything on the thermal on it. You see him?
Yeah, well, at least there's another one. He's on this tree right here.
Oh yeah, I see him.
Okay.
I'm still zoomed in.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see him right there.
Alrighty.
Staring at us.
Mr. Raccoon.
Okay, I'm trying to see if I get right there. Okay. Yeah. The trash pandas are out. So, which is I said, all you got to do to capture some of them is put a little corn in the woods.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then we go like camp out in front of it and have a party.
Those guys were like, it was like an all-night rager.
Yeah. The one, I had like 6 of them there at one time on a trail camera. Oh, I got something else right straight back.
Oh, yeah.
That looks a little bigger.
Yeah, it does. Looking deer.
Trying to see.
Stand.
Yeah. Okay, got that zoomed in here.
That's a light on it.
Yeah. I can't see it though. I can't make it out. Hold on. Let's get around to the side here. I got nothing on my thermal still.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of them.
That's because they're smaller.
I got 2 over here and 1 there.
Right there, got it dead center of the camera. I cannot make anything out on the thermal. We might have some more. Possibly more raccoons.
It's hard to tell.
As if you got multiple.
Yeah.
That's how those suckers go.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think they're like reflectors on
No.
the tree. They're critter.
No, that's critter.
No,
I see it because I could see it move a little bit.
I'm seeing lots of leaves of 3 type thing.
Yeah.
And I'm not.
Leave them be.
I'm leaving them be.
We're going to go, because if that was something bigger, I probably would be catching the body of it
Okay.
on the thermal.
That makes sense.
So I think it's blinking at me. But I think we got a smaller animal.
I think some more raccoons.
Yeah, probably. Or a possum too. They'll sit there and stare at a bright light.
All right. Well, at least we got some little bit of activity early.
Yeah, unfortunately, not like finding any like decent sized stones on the pathway here.
Well, once we got down by that water area.
Okay. Trying to scan with this thermal, see if I can discern anything. And look at this mud hole we got in front of us. Oh yeah, that thing is still watching us from there. See if I can zoom in on that. Let's see. There it is. Yep, got it. Just blinked at us. Yeah. Oh, I still have nothing showing on the thermal. Okay.
Almost got the
So again, horses come through here. No four-wheelers, but horses, of course. Okay. Try to see if we can find anything else. We do got kind of a rough road in front of us here. Another. Whoa. Whoa.
All right.
Yeah, I sunk. That's. I wonder if that's the. Well, this is the trail definitely, but it almost looks like they were going that way.
Yeah.
Lots of spider webs there. Going right across now all over.
See the moon filtering through the trees.
Here, let me click that off. I can't really. It's pretty thick there, you can barely see that. I heard something moving over here. All right. Now look at this little mess on these trees here.
Mm-hmm. I saw that.
Okay.
Some of that back there, too.
Let's. Okay. Could be natural. Could not be. Guys, I'm going to put this to you. You, the viewer. You tell me what you think. I don't know. It's odd. Could be. I don't know. It's not off the trail far enough that it's probably not from a person. But it's still very odd looking. Trying to find, if we can, a rock or something that we can clack against the tree. We were initially going to try to come in from a different way. And upon discussion, decided to come in the way we did.
I thought I saw some eye shine down in here, but as soon as my light hit it, it was gone.
Okay.
Like
here.
In this area here.
The trees are large enough that some decent sized things can duck behind them.
Okay.
Too. Yeah, and you still can hear that state route traffic pretty well through here. Yeah, this pathway is not very rocky. At least not a lot of loose ones on here. Maybe in part because horses have tamped it down. But this is a cool little place. I'm hearing stuff back here behind us. I heard almost like stick breaks or something. I don't know if you heard that or not. You know, we have a jet going over top. Like I said, possibly a jet. Getting me is I'm not seeing nothing pop out on the thermal. Dude, there it goes again. Hearing something break in there. Kind of what we were thinking, that something kind of had paced us when we were in here that last time. After we got the answer back from the clack. And again, we took the rock and whipped it into the woods. We didn't hang on to it. We honestly didn't think anything would answer back. But
Look along here. It almost looks like another trail.
And that's probably cleared for like a game trail or something. Here's our little stream. Tripping over and trying to see. Those are sticks. Maybe in the stream bed we can find a rock.
Here's a rock.
There we go.
A little bigger.
That's big enough. Let's try it. I see on that tree back there, it looks like that's a hunter pin.
Where at?
Straight back there, I can see the reflection off of it. And this, no, to your right. See that thing shining off the tree?
Vaguely.
Try to see it right there. I got it on the center of my camera. That looks like a pin. That looks like for a hunter.
Gotcha. You want me to?
Yeah. Clink it off of whichever one you want to.
We'll try this.
Okay.
This is good at that.
Try 3 in a row. Okay, so
I'll keep it.
yeah, hang on to it this time. The last time we didn't get the answer immediately. We stopped, listened, and then we started walking, and then all of a sudden the bang came in, and it sounded like I said, something with some really good force. Sounded like they clinked a baseball bat off a tree. And we were just scouting the location. We didn't know whether it was any good.
I remember this from last time.
Oh yeah, look at the
sticks across the path.
X going across the path here. Alright. X marks the spot. And there's our arrows on the tree.
Alright. We're where we were.
Yep. Hearing little creaks and noises, but
There's that pin.
yeah, now you see it. Okay, yeah, the hunter pin. That's just so they mark their spot where they go back to hunt. Hunting season, we still got couple more weeks before that starts, because that will change
Here's the tree I
the
hit
area.
before.
Oh yeah,
The bark is knocked
right,
off of
because
it,
that's
and
where
it
you
had
hit
the arrow
before.
on it.
Yep.
There's the big rock.
Oh, well, heck yeah. Let's do it again.
Okay. We'll try this one.
Yeah.
And then we have another one too.
Okay. Echoed pretty good.
I'm gonna give it a 3.
Okay. And I gotta see, the one that we heard sounded like something hit harder.
And then we try this one.
Okay. Oh,
Just for a good. I don't know which one was better.
yeah, so.
He's like,
You playing with bugs?
yeah, he's like, get that light off me, Dad. What are you doing?
Well, we'll give that a little bit of time to see whether something answers. And then we can try the... Ooh, we just had a rock go through the trees.
Something's come right out of this tree.
I heard it go through the leaves.
Yeah.
Ooh, business is picking up. They always do that. They throw high most of the time, thankfully. That just only means we're not trying to take your head off. I've had a few that hit close enough that they were like more like warning shots. It sounded like it came from to your left side, John, but back further into the woods.
Dead tree leaning, look at that.
Yeah, look at that. We've seen quite a bit about back here. We were looking at, there was quite a few dead trees.
Dude, something else just dropped out of a tree. Right over here. Is there
Let me get...
the leaves to see if there's acorns or nope.
The other one was, had some velocity to it.
Yeah, this
That one may have been, we got no wind tonight. I just want to say that.
like it dropped right over there. It's almost
That-
like I
Well,
heard
that
it.
first one hit right at my feet. So, like I said, I've had, whether it's, I used rock as the in general. They're throwing black walnuts, pine cones, acorns, sticks. On Owen Hill the other night, I had a good sized stick chucked at me. I actually caught the stick on camera.
I remember right, when we get a little further in, there's a tree stand.
Yeah, there was. Like I said, that's you see the pin marks back there. There's might be more.
Here's looks like some fresher food.
Oh, road apples. Road apples too.
Tasty treats.
If you don't know what road apples are, sorry, you're going to have to Google it.
But not at work. Oh, here's a little toad.
Oh yeah, little guy right there.
Mr. Toad. Mr. Toad. Don't step on him.
Well, I like them. They eat lots of things I hate and they don't bother me. See, spiders eat lots of things I hate, but spiders bother me. There's this creepy tree right over here, kind of like half dead. Part of it a newer part. Looks like it grew up there.
I feel like a lot of that initial trigger activity we got there was really probably in the first 20, 30 yards of the woods off the field.
Yeah.
Like the periphery of that field. I mean, because now we are in the woods.
Yeah, we're
and
deep.
The hunters aren't out yet, so.
No. Not only that, you're not supposed to hunt at nighttime.
That too.
Which is why, like, I can still go into areas where they hunt, but it's like I know there's been hunters there in the daytime, which might interfere with the nighttime. Just because.
I remember these three big trees.
Yeah, there's like 3 in a row. That's odd, like that. We got the 3 sisters here.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I know I'm using a wave term from the Great Lakes. Look at that old
weird
dead tree. Yeah.
Creepy. You see a light in the woods over there. Probably a building.
I remember we came out to where there was a farm on the other side.
Yeah, I think that's like we get excited for a second.
Yeah, I'll show you that. You can see that light. That's the farmhouse over on the other side. There are some creepy looking trees back here too. I know that doesn't mean anything. And like seeing one boat over like this is an area that gets 100+ inches of snow. We had some bad snowstorms that boat over a lot of trees that never quite bounced back. Interesting. I wonder if that's a deer. Yeah, right. Yeah, a deer rub there. Might be from a buck or something. We do got a house light that was showing up a little bit to the right. Have you seen something there?
And the moon is still
peeking through. That's a little up higher though. This is, I'll show you here. That's next property over. There, my headlamp's like burning. I was lighting the area up good though. Smelled a bit of that skunk for a second there. Around here, coyotes have been reported as a very, very big problem. Their numbers are growing.
And they're becoming
more brazen, yeah.
Daylight activity.
Ran into one in my neighborhood here this morning. Had to call my friend at the end of the street and have him get his.
That's the tree stand right there.
Yeah, it is. You can see the
straps.
You can see the straps and the pin.
And we'll go take a peek.
Here. Right over there. I gotta tell you, some of the people come out like, what starts first is bow season. So you're coming out with a crossbow or a bow and arrow. And I believe you're allowed to have like a sidearm for protection. But how'd you like to walk into these woods with just like a crossbow? I kind of would be on the end of no thanks. Look at that tree. There's that big piece of bark on it.
Oh,
what was that?
I'm stuck to my own light.
Oh.
It's my little here. I'm going to close it back down.
Okay. That looks weird. But it's like a piece of bark. I thought for a minute it might be an owl.
Oh,
but
I thought it looked like a wasp nest.
Yeah, a wasp nest or something, yeah, but looks like it's just bark.
Yeah. Something just fell out of the tree.
There's a nice little X. Again, I don't know whether that means anything. You guys, if you think it means something, then it does to you. Okay? I'm on the fence. I've seen sometimes where it's definitely natural, other times where it looks placed. And going past it, had things happen.
Isn't it like another trail there?
Yeah, it looks, and it's probably a game trail.
Mm-hmm.
So.
You do see some acorn.
Yeah, there are some oak trees. No doubt. Right above us is maple right now. Everything's maple. I can see that. There's tons and tons of maple trees around here, northeast Ohio. There's another, what you could kind of say is an X. I think that's a natural fall. But again, if it's something to you, then it's something. Hey, I want to walk in here and there's something that looks interesting here, and maybe something may not be. I'm hitting spider webs like crazy. But this, I don't know. I was trying to see what it was. I couldn't tell. We got a dead tree. You can see where it broke off. Leaning over there, and then a bunch of stuff caught on it. I don't know. That could be nothing. Could just be natural fall. But could be something. I don't know. You get to decide on that as well. If it is, you drop that in the comment, what you think of it. Think it's nothing, or if you think it's something. I like to hear your opinions on this. Your opinion matters. Okay. A lot of branches falling across the path here. And another jet going overhead. And there's another tree stand, John. I seen the rope hanging there. I went, hey, what is that? So, see. And gigantic spider web in the path.
Well, when we come through in the day, I only remember the one.
Well, that one was kind of hidden. I caught the edge of that rope. Well, we were concerned it might get a little too cold for us, but once we got moving here, it's definitely not too cold.
Yeah, I'm feeling better. Another one there, and another one moving around there.
Oh,
See the one beetle there, another beetle there. This is the third and fourth beetles I've seen. They're active.
Beetle Bailey. I think this is our entrance or exit.
Yeah. Yeah. It'd be interesting when
That was me with the stick. I stepped on that stick right there, and it plopped onto the side there. Sounded like something hitting, but that was not. Alright. So, even though we're kind of out of that thick part, this is still a pretty heavily wooded area. There's a little more growing up than what I remember. We were only here a couple days ago.
hole. Other hole.
I try to scan back a little bit here. Looks like a really creepy entrance or exit. But again, it's still, this is open, a more open part of the path, but we're surrounded by woods.
What?
It's just well, we did not get, I see something reflecting off a tree up ahead there. Can't tell if that's a light or what it is. There's, hang on, let me see if I can zoom in on the camera. Yeah, you can see a dead center, but I can't tell what that is. I don't know if it's a reflective thing or whether it's eye shine. If it's eye shine, it's tall.
I see it right there.
Yeah. I think that's a reflective thing. It might be like one of those directional things for the horses.
Oh.
Might be.
Pretty active night on the roadways.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm surprised. And they're louder too because there's some road destruction going on up there. So yeah, John, we were supposed to turn here. Well, that would have took us to the exit.
And we would have worked our way back through.
Yeah.
That's okay.
But even still, we found the exact tree we knocked on. I didn't think we would. That's kind of hard to do at night. Like I said, still woodsy up here. Can see our moonlight there. Yeah, so that was where we walked into the first time.
Right. And then we popped out on the...
Mm-hmm.
And then went to the left and in where we originally went from
Yep.
the other side.
So,
Good times.
good times. Great places.
Well, hey, you want me to set our rock on top of this post?
Yeah. Don't know when we'll be back, but
Yeah,
we'll see what it.
we'll see if it's there.
See if it's there still. Well, knowing your schedule, we'll be back here in like December.
Snow on it.
Yeah, there'll be like 8 feet of
It
snow.
would be like, this is a bad idea.
And they're like, John, come on with me. I'm going on a hike.
No.
They're like, there's only 6 feet on the ground right now. We can make it.
It's only up to you.
Yeah.
Whoops.
What I have to do a lot in the wintertime is drive down where Jack is, because where Jack is doesn't get near as much snow as up here in Ashtabula County.
And that was half as much smell as it was sight of eyeshine and raccoon
Yeah.
critter.
It was. But nonetheless, we keep hearing that. It's like, then there's traffic, a lot more traffic than what I thought there'd be out here. It's not known for its traffic. Got a cricket right on this side here.
You want to try the predator collar?
Might as well. We're out here. Which one do you want to hit?
Hold on, let's turn it on. Okay, we are on. Want to do some coyotes?
Do coyotes, yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
I may need to replace the batteries on that. It's sounding kind of low.
Hit it again.
Okay. Well, see that thing. That is low. See if we hit the plus button on there a whole bunch. Try it one more time, see if that made a difference.
Ready?
Might not. A little bit. I am going to still change the batteries in it though, because that used to be like blaring loud. Ooh, spider web, hot shot.
Yep.
A sun chop.
Sweep the leg.
Sweep the leg.
The leg.
On the camera. Keep going for that lens. Yeah, we got about a half moon up here. Coming up, we have it'll be a partial blood moon, lunar eclipse. I believe that's on like the night of the 6th or something. Here in Northeast Ohio, we'll only catch part of it. I don't think we'll get the full. Just as long as it's not a road apple hole. Get a little crazy Ivan in here. Yeah. This is a cut through, I think it's for a gas line. And we've seen a couple of deer gallivanting when we were out here in the daytime. So we got definitely this is a different place than Norm. I don't know, maybe we'll be back. Soon, or maybe we won't be able to. Again, wintertime kind of changes things around here. And a lot of the animals, they move up to the higher ground. When we get a lot of snow on the ground. So then that kind of makes some of my river walks obsolete. Alrighty, so tell me what you thought of this. We had a couple of moments there, a couple of things thrown at us, some sounds of some stuff moving through there. Trash pandas, definitely, and lions, tigers, and bears.
Oh my!
Oh my! So, alrighty. Because I guess on that note, that's kind of our recap, and we're gonna get the heck out of here and
Have some snacks.
yeah, snacks, Gatorades, all that kind of stuff.
There's a looming post.
Yeah. It's a lazy post.
There it is.
Yeah, the supervisor post. Right there, leaning. Yeah, that's definitely the supervisor of the posts around here.
Did they ever tell you if you got time to lean, you got time to clean?
Oh yes, that was a military saying. Oh yeah, so John's a Navy veteran, an Air Force veteran. They use some of the same insults or stupid sayings, whatever you feel like calling them.
I always used to say a clean boat is a happy boat.
Yeah.
Rub-a-dub-a-dub, let's clean up the sub.
We made
And cleanliness is next to
a guy who screwed up pretty bad. He had to mop the bomb pad where we build the bombs in the rain. So
trained him for the productivity of government work.
yes, right. Uncle Sam wants to make sure his money is well spent, at least sometimes. Yeah, he wants to make sure. Yeah. Well, and that's what we used to call him. The Air Force there was Uncle Sugar. Uncle Sugar pays our paycheck and our per diem. Alrighty, I'm gonna turn this off. It doesn't look like we're gonna have anything else go on here. I'm gonna turn it off and something will happen, but usually the way it goes. So alrighty, this is T-Mac for T-Mac's American Experience, and John,
Bye-bye.
the Llama Walker. Please check out his channel, Llama Walker. I will put that in the description for the video. I will have the Llama Walker there. You can also find that over on my Facebook page, to T-Mac's American Experience group. If you haven't joined that, please do. It's the best site on Facebook, because Facebook is actually a worthless pile of garbage, but my site is actually pretty good. Alrighty, and on that note, we're signing off. Thank you for joining us for the entire trip. Please like, subscribe, and share this around. Get this around to other people, and let me know what your thought. Put your thoughts in here. Be respectful. And disagree, but just be respectful about it. Okay? And put your thoughts in on stuff. I definitely want to hear them. Alrighty. We'll hit this thermal camera first. And God bless you guys.